Another memory begins. 80s Golden Memories FM.
Not completely lost, not found, something moving underground. Every channel I pass through carries something shaped like you. Half a signal, half a guess, something I can't quite suppress. I keep scanning past the place where the music loses space. Every time the dial lands near, something softens in my ear. Not enough to hold the note, just enough to catch my throat. Not the station and not the song, just the frequency I've known so long, that my hand still finds the spot every night without a thought. Somewhere on the dial tonight, not enough to feel quite right. Everything I'm tuning through still comes back to you. Wavelength I can't tune away from. There's a broadcast in the hiss of a night that sounds like this. But the closer that I get, the more I start to forget. Somewhere on the dial tonight, breaking through and fading light. Everything I'm reaching through still comes back to you. Wavelength I can't tune away from. If I turn the volume down, let the static fill the room, would the quiet be the answer, or just make more space for you? Some frequencies don't vanish when you walk away from them. They just travel slightly lower underneath the skin, fading slowly out of sight. Something leaving through the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Wavelength I can't tune away from. Yeah. Wavelength I can't tune away from tonight. Still receiving, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Sound came under the concrete arch, warm and heavy, left its mark. Someone standing past the pillar, pouring everything into the dark. Every note rose through the traffic, rose through diesel and the rain, carrying the kind of feeling that you don't quite name. Headlights moved above the highway, while below the city breathed. Every phrase he pushed out slowly, every melody retrieved from somewhere private, somewhere painful, that a trumpet somehow reached better than 1,000 words, better than anything I've seen. Not a performance for the passing, not a hat laid on the ground, just a man beneath an overpass, turning grief to sound. Crying through the underpass tonight, brass and heartache in the light. Every note I'm walking through still comes back to you. Trumpet crying past the overpass. There's a sadness in the sustained note of a love held past its time. But the closer that I lean in, then the more it starts to climb. Crying slowly into light, golden sorrow through the night. Every trace I'm hearing through still comes back to you. Trumpet crying past the overpass. If the music stopped completely and the overpass went still, would the echo hold a moment in the concrete, in the chill of an ordinary Tuesday underneath an ordinary sky? Or would silence simply swallow everything I heard go by? Some sounds leave a shape behind them, pressed into the air like a breath, something warm enough to carry long enough to feel like last. Fading slowly out of sight, something leaving in the night. Every trace I'm holding through still belongs to you. Trumpet crying past the overpass. Yeah. Trumpet crying past the overpass. Tonight, low and warm and gone, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Red light blinking by the phone, 3 messages. One yours alone, left it from a Wednesday morning. Nothing urgent, nothing warning, just the ordinary version of your voice before the end. 30 seconds of a Tuesday I have played 100 times since then. Where you were, coffee shop or somewhere blurred, people talking in the distance, you oblivious to their existence, just calling for a small thing, something neither of us kept. But the tape that held your voice is the most important thing I've kept. Not the big call, not the last one, just a Wednesday, just routine. 30 seconds of the ordinary is the most extraordinary thing. Still glowing in the light, tape still warm against the night. Everything I'm playing through still comes back to you. The message on the answering machine. There's a warmth inside the static, where you're breathing starts the tape. But the closer that it gets to ending, the harder my hands shake. Still burning through the night, 30 seconds in the light. Everything I'm holding through still comes back to you. The message on the answering machine. If I finally pressed erase, clear the tape and free the space, would the silence be a kindness, or the emptiest of places? Some messages aren't messages, some recordings aren't just sound. Some are 30 seconds of a person you were lucky enough to have found. And I press play again, and I press play again, because the tape still knows your voice better than I know my own. Fading slowly out of sight, tape rewinding through the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. The message on the answering machine. Yeah, the message on the answering machine. Tonight, still playing, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Could have taken the direct road, 2 lights, and I'm already home. Took the bridge above the river, just to have the extra time alone, with the city spread below me, with the distance and the dark, with the version of myself that needs 10 extra miles and a spark. Radio found something fitting, something from a different year. Every lyric landed sideways, every chorus cut too clear. Drove the long way past the river, drove the long way past the glow of the neighborhood. I promised myself I'd finally let go. Not because the short way's broken, not because I'm lost or blind, just because the longer road still holds something of your mind. In the curves and in the distance, in the extra time it takes, something pulling through the night. Longer road against the light. Everything I'm driving through still comes back to you. Taking the overpass to add 10 miles. There's a comfort in the detour of a heart that won't stay straight. But the closer that I get to home, the longer that I wait. Something keeping me tonight further out against the light. Everything I'm circling through still comes back to you. Taking the overpass to add 10 miles. If I took the shortcut home tomorrow, left the bridge out of the route, would the evening feel more honest, or just leave something missing out? Some detours aren't about the distance, some are about what the distance keeps the particular way. 10 extra miles still feels like company, and the short way home is the loneliest road I know. Fading slowly out of sight, bridge lights fading through the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Taking the overpass to add 10 miles. Yeah, taking the overpass to add 10 miles tonight. Same bridge still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Brushed my teeth this morning, standing slightly to the right. Your side of the mirror empty, but still catching all the light. Every smudge and every watermark still lives exactly where you left it. 14 months and not one morning where I've cleaned it or corrected. 2 toothbrush holders, one of them bare. The ceramic still keeps its shape there. Every morning, same geometry, same reflection, same address, same face. Looking back, but different, one less presence in the glass. Not a shrine, not a preservation, just the thing I haven't done. The smallest act of moving forward that still costs too much to run a cloth across the glass you touched. Something staying in the light, your side still against the night. Everything I'm looking through still comes back to you. Your side of the mirror still remembers. There's an outline in the silver where your breath once found the glass. But the closer that I look, the more I feel the years that pass. Something holding in the light, your reflection through the night. Everything I'm seeing through still comes back to you. Your side of the mirror still remembers. If I finally wiped it clean, got the cloth that made it clean, would the morning look more open? Would the glass be less between me and whoever I'm becoming past? The version shaped by us, or would clean glass be the saddest kind of moving on? Because some smudges aren't just smudges, some marks aren't just marks. Some things on a bathroom mirror are the closest thing to hearts. Fading slowly out of sight, just sight fading in the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Your side of the mirror still remembers. Yeah, your side of the mirror still remembers. Till I, still there, still Pull two plates without thinking. Same old habit, same old sinking. Every fork beside the knife, placed exactly like my life. I don't move it, I don't fix. Just stand staring at the mix. Dinner cooling on the stove, something only I would know. Every portion, every share, split between me and the air. I don't sit down, I don't eat. Just let the silence feel complete. Something staying in the light, second plate against the night. Table for two. There's a ritual in the lay of a life I can't put away. But the closer that I get to eating alone, I can't just yet. Something staying through the night, empty chair against the light. Table for two. If I finally said just one, would it mean that we were done? Or just clear a little space for the absence of your face? Slowly out of sight, second plate gone through the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. I keep setting the table for two. Yeah, I keep setting the table for two tonight. Starts somewhere deep inside the dark. Every note that bends below carries somewhere I won't go. Fog is swallowed up the street, only music feels complete. Every phrase that bleeds the air makes me feel you everywhere. Bleeding softly into light, brass and sorrow through the night. Every note I am hearing through still comes back to you. Saxophone bleeding into the fog. There's a sadness in the reed of a love I'll always need. But the closer that I lean, the more it fades between. Bleeding slowly into light, someone aching through the night. Every trace I'm holding through still comes back to you. Saxophone Paper folded, ink still clear, words you wrote when you were here. Every crease I memorized, every line I recognized. Late night a reading, screen off low, only what the lamp would show. Every sentence, every word, more important than I heard. Something written in the light, pages glowing through the night. Everything you left for me still comes back so perfectly. The drawer full of your letters. There's a handwriting I know, in the curves and in the flow. But the closer that I read, the more it fills a hollow need. Something written through the night, words still holding in the light. Everything you left for me still belongs to what we'd be. The drawer full of your letters. If I finally tied them up, would it empty out the cup of everything you used to say? Or just fold the words away, fading slowly out of sight? Words still warm against the night. Everything I'm holding through still comes back to you. The drawer full of your letters. Yeah, the drawer full of your letters tonight. Folded, kept yours, still comes back to you. Every window up above, lit like something close to love. Every floor that glows at night reads like you inside the light. Standing still while the city breathes, carrying the weight nobody sees. Every color in the glass makes the present feel like past. Something glowing through the night, every window burning bright. Every truth I can't deny still reads like a long goodbye. City lights still look like you. There's a flicker in the pain that keeps spelling out your name. But the closer that I look, the more I read the book. Something glowing through the night, sharp and warm and losing light. Every truth I can't deny still reads like goodbye. City lights still look like you. every flicker tells me why I still can't say goodbye. City lights still look like you. Yeah, city lights still look like you. Tonight, red, gold, gone. Still can't say goodbye. Sentences that never came, hanging heavy with no name. Every word we swallowed down, still reverberating round. Piano drifting soft and low, through the space we used to know. Every note just drifts away, like the things from that last day. Heavy landing in the light, pressing down against the night. I reach out but lose the trace. Every silence I can't replace, the weight of what we never said. There's a language in the gaps of a love that never maps to the words I should have said, still alive inside my head. Heavy landing through the night, barely holding in the light. I reach out but lose the trace, still can't fill the empty space, the weight of what we never said. If I did it all right now, would it matter? Would it somehow reach you past the point of gone, or just echo, carrying on, fading slowly out of sight, words dissolving through the night. Every wave just falls apart, like silence in my heart, the weight of what we never said. Yeah, the weight of what we never said tonight. Last words fading, still comes back to you. Holding up the phone to find nothing there but empty lines. Every bar has dropped to none. Something ending, something done. Driving through the empty streets, nothing landing, nothing meets between what was and what is gone, and why I am still holding on. There's a tower going dim somewhere past the city rim, but the closer that I move, the more I start to lose. Nothing breaking through the night, signal lost and out of sight. I keep reaching through the dark, chasing down a fading spark. No reception at this hour. If I stop, would it all fade out? Or just leave me here with doubt, holding love that's not there anymore, and an echo with no door. Fading slowly out of sight, nothing left beyond the light. Every word just dies in space before it ever finds your face. No reception at this hour. Yeah, no reception at this hour tonight. No signal, no signal, nowhere anymore. Radio on something low, playing back the things I know. Every melody I hear pulls you closer, pulls you near. I keep listening through the night for a trace of something right. Every lyric, every line blurs the edges of what's mine. Somewhere in the music light, something playing through the night. Everything I'm listening through still comes back to you. Every song sounds like a memory. There's a chorus I can't place that keeps putting back your face, but the closer that I get, the less I can forget. Somewhere in the fading light, melodies bleeding through the night. Everything I'm listening through still comes back to you. Every song sounds like a memory. If I turn the whole thing off, would the silence be enough? Would just leave me in the dark, humming something from the heart. Fading slowly out of sight, only music through the night. sign went by at 60 miles. Something I've been doing for a while. Every exit, every ramp leads me through another dam. Rain still running down the glass, like reflections from the past. Every mile I drive beyond pulls me further from what's gone. Something pulling through the night, headlights bleeding into light. Every road I'm missing through still comes back to you. Passing the exit I should have taken. There's a map I know by heart that keeps pulling me apart. But the closer that I get to turning back, the more I let something pulling through the night. City fading out of sight. Every turn I'm missing through still comes back to you. Passing the exit I should have taken. If I finally turned around, would I find what I have found was always waiting at the start, or just an empty parking lot, fading slowly out of sight. Something leaving through the night. Every road I'm going through still belongs to you. Passing the exit I should have taken. Tonight, same road, keep going, still belongs to you. Forwards playing on repeat, something I can't quite complete. Every syllable still sits right where nothing ever fits. I keep hearing through the night what you said inside the light. Every inflection, every pause, still unraveling its cause. Breaking softly through the light, forwards living through the night. Then it fades away again, like it always, always ends. The last thing you said to me. There's a tone I recognize somewhere underneath the skies. But the closer that I lean, the more it changes what it means. Breaking softly through the night, something hovering in the light. Then it fades away again, like it always finally ends. The last thing you said to me. If I answered differently, would it change where we could be? Or just replay the same refrain of a night I can't explain? Every time I almost press, something pulls me from the mess. I get close, then lose the nerve, like I'm waiting for a curve. Every word just breaks apart before it reaches for your heart. Catching courage out of sight, something failing in the light. Everything I'm reaching through still comes back to you. Picking up, then putting down the phone. There's a number I still know, somewhere only courage goes. But the closer that I lean, the more it fades between. Catching courage through the night, something fading out of light. Everything I'm reaching through still comes back to you. Picking up, then putting down the phone. If I held it long enough, would the calling be enough to release what I still feel, or just make it more real? Fading slowly out of sight, phone still cold against the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Picking up, then putting down the phone. Yeah, picking up, then putting down the phone tonight. Bent, broken, gone, still belongs to you. Ceiling staring back at me, quarter past the dark, 3:30. Every hour stretching wide, like the space you left inside. No one calls and nothing stirs, just the quiet that occurs. Every minute feeling raw, like a wound without a cause. Pressing heavy through the night, city dim and losing light. Everything I'm lying through still comes back to you. Wide awake at 3:30. There's a darkness in the still of a space I cannot fill. But the closer morning crawls, the louder the silence calls. Pressing heavy out of light, something aching through the night. Everything I'm waiting through still comes back to you. Wide awake at 3:30. If I let the night go still, would I miss you even still, or just lie here all alone in the quiet of this home? Fading slowly into light, something shifting through the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Wide awake at 3:30. still belongs to you. Every sharp front, every glass shows a face before it passes. Every orange pulse of light writes a shadow through the night. I keep walking, keep the pace. City, putting back your face. Every window, every sign shows me something close to mine. Burning into every light, every window through the night. Everything I'm passing through still comes back to you. Your face in every passing window. There's a reflection in the paint of a love that won't explain. But the closer that I get, the harder to forget. Burning into every night, fading windows, fading light. Everything I'm walking through still comes back to you. Your face in every passing window. If the city went to dark, would I lose you in the dark, or just carry what remains, burning somewhere in my veins? Fading slowly out of sight, city dimming through the night. Every trace I'm holding through still belongs to you. Your face in every passing window. Yeah, your face in every passing window tonight. Spelling, fading, gone, still belongs to you. Every room I walk into, there's a space I hold for you. Every chair beside the wall, waiting for a name to call. Street lights glowing through the rain, like they're calling out in vain. Every shadow at the door makes me hold a little more. Something saving in the light, holding space throughout the night. Every trace I'm reaching through fades away from you, still saving you a seat. There's a habit in the hold of a love too warm to cold. But the closer that I move, the more I start to lose. Something holding through the night, keeping space against the light. Every trace I'm reaching through still comes back to you, still saving you a seat. still saving you a seat. Yeah, still saving you a seat tonight. Still there, still yours, still belongs to you. Screen gone dark at 1:30. Something over, something done. Every message lost in air, nothing landing anywhere. I keep watching for the glow of a name I used to know. Anything except the truth. I still think about you. Just the dark beyond the light, silence filling through the night. Every word I try to send breaks before it finds its end. Midnight and the phone won't ring. There's a contact I still know, somewhere I refuse to go. But the silence tells me more than it ever did before. Just the dark beyond the night, nothing glowing in the light. Every word I try to send breaks before it even ends. Midnight and the phone won't ring. If I let the night go still, would I miss you even still? Or just wait here all alone for a call that's never coming home? Fading slowly out of sight, nothing left beyond the night. Everything I'm holding through still belongs to you. Midnight and the phone won't ring. Yeah, midnight and the phone won't ring tonight. After midnight, after midnight, still belongs to you. Back and forth across the glass, counting every mile that passed. Every streak that clears the view shows the road I'm driving through. Rain still falling, rhythm low, something only drivers know. Every sweep across the pane brings it all right back again. Something beating through the night, wipers clearing out of sight. Every drop I'm watching through There's a tempo in the blade of a love that hasn't faded, but the harder that it pours, the less I see the road before. Something beating through the night, city bleeding out of light. Every drop I'm watching through still comes back to you. Wipers keeping time without you. If I pulled over and stopped, would the rhythm finally drop everything I'm carrying through? Or just keep the time of you fading slowly out of sight? Something leaving in the night. Every trace I'm holding through still belongs to you. Wipers keeping time without you. Yeah. Wipers keeping time without you. Tonight, back and forth, still yours, still belongs to you. Horns are fading one by one, something close to almost done. Every sound the city kept slowly, gently falls to rest. Engines quiet, signs go low, amber dimming in the glow. Every voice that held the air settles somewhere, settles there. Something losing all its weight, silence settling through the lake. Everything I carry through comes back softer, not like you. The night giving way to something new. There's a version of this place that no longer holds your face, and the quieter it gets, the less it carries the regrets. Something losing all its weight, quiet filling through the late. Everything I carry through starts to feel like something new. The night giving way to something new. If I let the quiet stay and just breathed until the day, would I wake to something clear, or just find that you're still here? Fading softly into light, something lifting through the night. Everything I carry through still comes back with something new. The night giving way to something new. Yeah, the night giving way to something new. Tonight, quiet now, something new beginning. Every pulse that barely stays carries less weight than before days. Maybe love don't disappear, it just changes how it's here. From a wound I used to know to something soft and letting go. Warm and different in the light, something staying through the night. Not as sharp and not as near, but not gone, still somehow here. Still here, but not the same. There's a channel that still bends somewhere before it finally ends. And the further that I go, the softer that the aching goes. Warm and different in the light, dimmer now but holding right. Not as raw and not as near, but not gone, still somewhere here. Still here, but not the same. If I stopped and felt the change, would it finally rearrange everything I thought I knew into something beyond you? Fading gently into light, something soft beyond the night. Not as close, not as strong, but not completely finally gone. Still here, but not the same. Yeah, still here, but not the same tonight. Still holds, not completely gone. No more chasing through the noise, no more borrowing your voice. Every channel finally clear, something honest in my ear. Street lights softer in the rain, something easing in the pain. Every step feels less like then, and I'm finding me again. Walking slowly toward the light, something gentle in the night. Not the same and not alone, finding something like a home. Learning the sound of my own quiet. There's a stillness I can hold, softer now and not so cold. And the quieter it gets, the less it carries the regrets. Walking slowly toward the light, something tender in the night. Not the same and not alone, finding something like a home. Learning the sounds of my own quiet. If the silence TV on and window wide. Something new is just inside. Every ordinary thing slowly starts to mean something. Something gentle in the light. Something new beyond the night. Not as lost, not as far, starting to know where you are. Dawn was always on its way. There's a version moving through that's not only made of you. And the clearer that it gets, the less I hold the old regrets. Something warming in the light. Something clearing after night. Not as lost, not as far, learning who we really are. Dawn was always on its way. Maybe I don't disappear when the signal isn't clear. Maybe I was always here, just beneath the noise and fear, fading gently into light. Something new beyond the night. Not the same, but not undone. Something new has just begun. Dawn was always on its way. Yeah, dawn was always on its way. Tonight, clearing, clearing, clear. Something new has just begun. The exit beyond the pines. The dashboard numbers tremble as the highway turns to gray. A paper cup is leaning where your hand once used to stay. The fields have lost their color, the radio drifts in and out. I pass another sleeping town without knowing what I'm searching for. A green sign rises in the distance, half concealed by branches overhead. For one brief second, every promise we abandoned feels ahead. We once traced this route on Sunday with an atlas on your knees. You drew circles around small towns and marked a cabin near the trees. You said we'd leave before September, before our courage learned to bend. But the months became excuses and the plans became an end. Now the arrow points beside me toward a road I never chose. My hands tighten on the steering wheel as the distance slowly closes. The exit beyond the pines is calling like a road unfinished. Every mile we left behind feels suddenly undiminished. The exit beyond the pines, where we swore we'd disappear. I could turn and face the life we never had the nerve to live that year. just enough to read. There is no one here to stop me, only memory and speed. I imagine wooden floorboards, morning coffee, mountain air, your old jacket on a railing, and your laughter somewhere there. But dreams can wear the faces of the people we have lost. Sometimes taking one old turning has a far more painful cost. The lane begins dividing, the painted lines pull wide. One road keeps the past beside me, one asks who I am without it. The exit beyond the pines is waiting at the edge of reason. Every hope we left behind has survived another season. The exit beyond the pines, where we said we would begin. Would I find the life we wanted, or another empty room to wander in? I don't know whether love was stolen or whether we just let it close. I don't know if roads remember every traveler they almost chose. But I know the heart can spend forever at the border of a choice, turning every lost direction into one familiar voice. The signal flashes closer, there is no more time to hide. I could follow what we dreamed of, I could let it pass beside me. The exit beyond the pines is burning in the rearview mirror. I kept driving through the sign and the road ahead grew clearer. The exit beyond the pines didn't hold the life we missed. It only showed me I could choose to move beyond the world that never did exist. The exit beyond the pines, I watched it disappear, and for the first time since you left, I did not turn around from fear. I kept driving, I kept driving beyond the pines. The elevator climbs in silence to a floor I've never seen. A brass key rests inside my palm, stamped with the number 17. The corridor smells faintly of old carpet and perfume. Somewhere behind a closing door, a television fills a room. I carry only one small suitcase and a coat across my arm. The clerk said this place was quiet, like quiet ever meant no harm. I turn the lock and enter. Nothing here remembers us. No photograph upon the dresser, no familiar trace of dust. The bed is made too perfectly. A glass waits upside down, far below. Unfamiliar traffic moves through an unfamiliar town. Then I notice someone left the heavy curtains pulled apart. The whole horizon enters like a question through my heart. I have hidden from the morning, I have slept behind closed doors, but the sky is leaning toward me from a place I've never known before. In the room with the curtains open, every rooftop meets the dawn. Nothing here can tell the story of the life that has gone on. In the room with the curtains open, I can see beyond the years. There is nowhere left to place you, nothing here designed to hold my fear. My shoes beside the chair. For a moment I expect your voice to ask why I am standing there. But the walls return no answer, the ceiling doesn't know your name. This place has never held our anger, never watched us trade the blame. I sit beside the broad glass pane as clouds begin to burn. Perhaps a room without a history is where a heart can learn. Every empty place is different. Some are wounds and some are doors. Some are waiting for the person you could never be before. In the room with the curtains open, morning pours across the past the shape we were before. In the room with the curtains open, nothing asks me to pretend. I can watch the distance widen without calling every distance an end. Maybe I mistook enclosure for the safety love provides. Maybe closing every curtain only kept the ache inside. Maybe healing isn't finding what replaces what is gone. Maybe healing is allowing something else to carry on. So I leave the glass uncovered, I let every color through. Let the morning find the corners that belonged too long to you. In the room with the curtains open, I am standing in the gold, not untouched and not unbroken, but no longer growing cold. In the room with the curtains open, I can finally see the view. There are thousands of beginnings that were hidden while I only looked for you. In the room with the curtains open, I don't close the world away. I let the unknown enter, I let it stay. Curtains open, morning coming, let it stay. A weathered map lies folded on the seat beside my coat. The ink has blurred around the places where you once made little notes. The interstate runs straight ahead, but another route appears, narrower and nearly empty, untraveled all these years. always chose the quickest way, the roads with clearer signs. You distrusted distant valleys, I distrusted changing plans. So we passed the smaller turnings, promising another day. Now the words "another day" feel like the cruelest things we'd say. The compass needle shivers, the afternoon grows red. I follow where the asphalt curves instead of where we said. The road that bent west carried me beyond the fences, past the fields where every promise lost its old defenses. The road that bent west didn't lead me back to you. It showed me there were other skies and other ways of passing through. I stopped beside a canyon where the wind moves through the stone. For the first time, being nowhere doesn't feel the same as being alone. There are hawks above the ridgeline, there is dust upon my shoes. There is freedom in a landscape that has never heard of you. The road that bent west opened farther than expected. Every turn removed a burden I had carried and protected. The road that bent west kept unfolding without end. I thought every road without you would be something I could never comprehend. You were once my only compass, then you became my only wall. I confused the fear of losing with having somewhere safe at all. Now the sunset fills the valley and the first stars start to show. Not every road must lead to someone. Some roads teach the heart to go. The road that bent west brought me nowhere we had planned, yet I found my own direction where I thought I could not stand. The road that bent west left your shadow far behind. I did not lose the way without you. I began to find mine. Westward, further, I began to find boats are tied in rows, their ropes creaking with the tide. A fisherman repairs his nets while gulls circle overhead. The cafes have not opened, the pavement smells of salt. I came here with no purpose except to give the moving water all my thoughts. We once booked a coastal journey, then canceled it in June. You said the timing wasn't right. I said we'd travel soon. The ticket stayed inside a drawer. until the print turned pale. How many lives are lost between intention and farewell? The eastern edge is changing, the dark begins to thin. The sea does not ask where I've been, it only pulls me in. At the harbor before sunrise, every vessel faces blue. Some are leaving with the morning, some have nowhere else to move. At the harbor before sunrise, I can hear the engine start. There are journeys made by distance, and the ones that happen quietly inside the heart. Onto a ferry painted white, a child presses both hands against the glass in pure delight. Nobody knows my history, nobody asks why I came. For once I'm only someone watching day replace the gray. At the harbor before sunrise, every vessel faces blue. Some are leaving with the morning, some have nowhere else to move. At the harbor before sunrise, I can hear the engine start. There are journeys made by distance, and the ones that happen quietly inside the heart. I thought closure would arrive, like a sentence clear and strong, but perhaps it comes like water, moving everything along. No announcement, no confession, no dramatic final sign, just the sea becoming silver, and your absence becoming mine. At the harbor before sunrise, I release what wouldn't sail, all the plans we never followed, all the words that grew too frail. At the harbor before sunrise, I can feel the shoreline part. There are journeys made by leaving, there are journeys made by heart. Engines turning, water widening, morning over the harbor. Doors closing, wheels moving. I chose my life. A clock above the ticket hall has stopped at 4:10. Travelers move beneath it without looking anymore. A suitcase rolls across the tiles, a porter calls a name. I stand beneath the iron roof, where every echo sounds the same. You were meant to meet me here, the winter we fell through. I waited until the final train and made excuses for you. I told myself the weather changed, myself you tried. It took me years to understand that waiting was the way you said goodbye. The announcement fills the station, the carriage number glows. The place where I once waited is the place I finally go. Platform number 7 doesn't look the way it did. The bench that held my certainty has almost disappeared. Platform number 7 no longer asks me to remain. I step aboard before the doors can teach me how to wait again. The carriage smells of leather. A stranger takes the aisle outside. The station starts to move, then vanishes mile by mile. I thought departure would feel cruel, like losing you once more. Instead it feels like closing a long unnecessary door. Platform number 7 doesn't look the way it did. The bench that held my certainty has almost disappeared. Platform number 7 no longer asks me to remain. I step aboard before the doors can teach me how to wait again. There are people who don't leave us with a sentence or a sound. They simply stop arriving and we keep turning around. But a platform is not a promise, and a schedule is not fate. There comes a train for anyone who finally refuses to wait. Platform number 7 falls behind the morning glass. The place that held me prisoner becomes a place I pass. Platform number 7 shrinks beneath the open sky. I thought boarding meant abandoning. It only meant I chose my life. Doors closing, wheels moving. I chose my A fountain runs below me in the center of the square. People cross beneath umbrellas, unaware that I am there. A violinist plays for coins beside a market stall. His melody rises 7 floors and softens every wall. I rented this room for 1 week to finish what I'd begun. A letter with no destination, a goodbye addressed to no one. I wrote 3 pages on the first day, then tore the pages through. Some truths become less honest when they're written only to reach you. The bells begin at 6 o'clock. The pigeons leave the stone. I realize an unanswered letter can become a life of its own. From the hotel above the square, I watch strangers come together. No one knows starts to dance. They do not seem to question whether love survives by chance. I fold the blank remaining sheet and place it in the drawer. The words I thought would free me do not own me anymore. From the hotel above the square, I watch strangers come together. No one knows what brought them here. No one asks if they'll stay forever. From the hotel above the square, I let the unfinished pages fall. Not every ending needs an audience. Not every goodbye needs a call. I wanted you to understand me. I wanted justice in your eyes. I wanted one perfect explanation to arrange what never aligned. But peace is not agreement. Peace is not being proven right. Sometimes peace is closing paper and watching strangers dance at night. The bells continue through the evening. The music rises through the air. I no longer need your answer to know why I am standing here. From the hotel above the square, I hear laughter rising higher. I no longer need your answer to release what fed the fire. From the hotel above the square, I leave the final page unfilled. Not every silence is unfinished. Some are chosen, some are willed. From the hotel above the square, I watch the evening disappear. The words I never sent to you no longer keep me here. Bells in the distance, the music in the square. The page stays blank. The page stays blank. A horn rolls through the darkness. The dark hands pull the chain. The river carries fragments of the warehouses and cranes. My ticket bends between my fingers. The deck is wet and cold. Behind me, towers rise like every story I was told. You once said crossing water made you feel the world reset. I laughed and called it superstition. Now I finally understand it. The shoreline starts withdrawing. The streets become a line. Every place I thought contained me loses shape with distance and time. The current moves beneath us. The engine's deep and low. There is no bridge between these banks. There is only letting go. On the last ferry across, I watched the old shore disappear. Everything I feared to leave looks smaller from here. On the last ferry across, I do not ask the boat to turn. The river keeps no photographs. It only carries what it learns. A man beside the railing drops a flower in the wake. He closes both his eyes as if honoring a name. I do not know his sorrow, but I recognize the grace of offering what cannot stay to something larger than a place. On the last ferry across, I watch the old shore disappear. Everything I feared to leave looks smaller from here. On the last ferry across, I do not ask the boat to turn. The river keeps no photographs, it only carries what it learns. There are losses we keep wearing because they prove that love was real. But remembrance is not measured by refusing wounds to heal. I can carry what was beautiful without carrying every cost. I can honor what once held me without remaining lost. The opposite shore is waiting. The first lamps begin to shine. I can treasure what was once ours without surrendering what is mine. On the last ferry across, the opposite bank draws near. I thought leaving meant betrayal. It means I'm finally here. On the last ferry across, the first lamps greet the shore. I bring the love that made me, I leave the waiting there before. On the last ferry across, the current carries on. One shoreline becomes a memory, another becomes the dawn. Water behind us, shore ahead, the ferry carries on. The ferry carries on. Southbound, no map, again with me. Again with me. I wake before the motel clerk and leave the key beside the bell. The road is pale with early fog. I have no story left to tell. No destination in the mirror, no reservation made. Only a full tank and a promise not to retrace yesterday. For years I needed certainty, a route approved in ink. I measured every possible loss before I let myself begin. But caution did not save us, it only narrowed every door. So I turned toward warmer country without knowing what I'm looking for. The compass slips inside the glove box, the horizon starts to rise. For once the unknown doesn't look like something in disguise. Southbound without a map, I follow heat across the pavement. No old address upon my back, no borrowed explanation. Southbound without a map, I let the highway choose its line. Not every future needs direction, some become moment they are mine. A roadside stand sells peaches. A woman smiles and asks my name. I hear myself say it clearly without attaching yours again. The afternoon grows amber, the air smells like cut grass. There are entire worlds around me that do not belong to the past. Southbound without a map, I follow heat across the pavement. No old address upon my back, no borrowed explanations. Southbound without a map, I let the highway choose its line. Not every future needs direction. Some become the moment they are mine. I thought I had to solve the ending before I earned another start. I thought I had to stop remembering before I could reclaim my heart. But healing isn't empty. It is not erasing every trace. It is learning memory can travel without deciding every place. I cross another county border. The sun is sinking through the trees. I never needed perfect freedom. I only needed room to breathe. Southbound without a map, I cross the border after midnight. No familiar road to pull me back, no old promise in the headlights. Southbound without a map, I finally trust the road I see. The world does not begin without you. It begins again with me. Southbound without a map, the highway opens endlessly. I am not escaping what we were. I am choosing what I'll be. Southbound, no map, again with me. Again with me. The cliffs rise from the coastline like walls shaped by the wind. I follow a narrow pathway where the grass bends toward the sea. Far beyond the blackened rocks, a beam crosses the foam. It disappears, then finds me, then disappears once more. I used to think a guiding flame should never leave the eye, that love meant constant certainty, a promise fixed against the sky. But every beacon turns away before returning through the dark. Perhaps devotion isn't constant sight, perhaps it's knowing where you are. The waves break far below me, the tower keeps its place. I feel no need to chase the beam each time it leaves my face. The lighthouse in the distance doesn't promise calmer seas. It only marks a steady point beyond what I can see. The lighthouse in the distance turns away and then returns. I am learning not to panic, keeper walks the balcony, small against the evening sky. He cannot stop the water, he can only hold the line. I think of all the years I asked you to become my shore. No human heart was ever meant to be the answer to the storm. The lighthouse in the distance doesn't promise calmer seas. It only marks a steady point beyond what I can see. The lighthouse in the distance turns away and then returns. I am learning not to panic every time the brightness turns. I can build my own direction, I can read the stars above. I can treasure what you gave me without mistaking need for love. And when the beam moves past me, I remain where I have stood. Darkness is not always danger, distance is not always lost. I do not need a constant signal to believe the coast is near. I can stand inside the darkness without naming darkness fear. The lighthouse in the distance sweeps across the open sea. It does not come to rescue me, it teaches me to see. The lighthouse in the distance turns once more across the foam. I no longer need another heart to prove that I am home. The lighthouse in the distance keeps its rhythm through the blue. It does not promise never leaving, it promises to remain true. The beam returns.